city's finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Amazing how Jefferson makes first downs like that with routine, isn't it? He's off to the greatest start by a receiver in NFL history. Some records are most
down the numbers. There he goes. Still going inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touching out a finger on him until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. Now Aikman looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Here's Reed returning. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's complete to his big target, Kreckler. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Allen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So nothing doing there, and it's second down. At the 39-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Take it to him. Don't let him rest. Keep it going. Take it to him. Come on, boys. Let's make a play out there. Let's go. Let's do this. Yanni. Hey, let's go.
Now a carry for Allen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and then they get him a new set of downs.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Allen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll find Driver here, and he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their 1st drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the ground, it's James. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready up.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Has his man, that's James. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
Aikman will throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina! Justin Jefferson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, Allen knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. But first down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They run with Allen. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down at the 31.
get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts. Allen here on the screen. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run on first down. He lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Point after try forthcoming. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. 14.
Seahawks 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right? Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And running with power here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Panthers. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Seahawks 6.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Allen has it, left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Owens. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, catch made by Driver. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Panthers' 7-yard line.
No touch it. Miami. No touch it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! His second rushing touchdown on the year and third overall. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that great conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now Aikman. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught at the 20.
Aikman's pass. Complete to Justin Jefferson. A pickup of 44 yards on the play. And a Panther first down.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Complete. Jefferson the target.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
We've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
James. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it.
And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Seahawks 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 73, 73.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Finding Allen. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now Aikman on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw is Aikman. And Graham on the ground. And he will have a Panther 1st down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.